Okay, time for another Max and Morris naughty boy story. Today we are hearing the story of Max and Morris and the exploding pipe. Is everybody in bed? Everybody ready? Denali, are you in bed? Are you ready? Junie, are you ready to hear about the naughty boys? Okay, let's go. Once upon a time, there was a famous music teacher, Mr. Muffin. Mr. Muffin loved to do two things. He loved to play on his church organ, which he would do by sitting down on the bench, taking off his black gloves, and playing until the candles burned down. The other thing he loved was to smoke his stinky old pipe. Denali, do you like to smoke? No, you don't. How about you, Junie? Smoking is yucky, but in the old days, people used to smoke cigarettes, blech, and people would smoke pipes. They would fill them with tobacco, light them with a match, and puff and make tons of stinky smoke. Well, those two naughty boys hated the smell of tobacco smoke, and they thought about an idea. Hey, I have an idea, and if we do this, old Mr. Muffin will never make tobacco smoke with his pipe again. What? What's your idea? Let's take Mr. Muffin's pipe and fill it with gunpowder. Oh, so when he smokes it, it will explode? Yeah, won't that be fun? Okay, let's do it. So they got his pipe and a flask of gunpowder that they kept in their pockets handily. I guess they were pyromaniacs. And they started to fill his pipe with gunpowder. Denali, you know what gunpowder is? Do you know what firecrackers are? Or fireworks? Well, those things make loud explosions when you put a match to them. They're used on the 4th of July to celebrate, mostly. But most kids hold their ears because they are so loud when they go pop. Well, those two naughty boys filled Mr. Muffin's pipe with gunpowder, and then they hid in the closet and waited for him to come home. Pretty soon they heard footsteps and the sound of a key rattling in the door. It was Mr. Muffin. Well, the door opened with a creak, and Mr. Muffin walked across the floor to his favorite chair. And he sat down and picked up his pipe. And then he lit a match. Is everybody ready to hold their ears? 'Cause a noise is coming. It's louder than a barking dog. It's louder than a balloon popping. It's as loud as an exploding firework. Cover your ears. Boom! Mr. Muffin's pipe exploded in a million pieces. And Mr. Muffin fell on the floor. The stove knocked over, the tables knocked over, and it was very quiet. Oh my, what happened? My pipe exploded, said Mr. Muffin, whose face was covered with the black charcoal of exploding gunpowder and smoke. Oh, I'm never gonna smoke my pipe again. It's all broken. And in the closet, the naughty boys were laughing. Tee, 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 tee. We got him good. Yeah, we did. Tee. The end. But there are more naughty adventures ahead, because naughty boys are full of mischief, and they have another naughty adventure planned right now. Don't stop listening.